Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming, or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. And reclaimed it in a trice. And the pass is intercepted. That pass has been well intercepted. Szoboszlai. That's beautifully weighted. And he's managed to get rid. Vardiol cuts it out. Well, there's the clearance. Mohamed Salah. And he's quick to get it clear again. Fiddles it through. And he's gone looking for safety. Pass somewhat off target.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that's a key interception. Vardiol getting this one clear, looking for the runner. And here's Isak. Isak! And he's there to belt it away. And it's Salah. Interesting ball. He's through here. De Bruyne. Adams spots it and intercepts. And there's green grass ahead of him. Isak! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Akanji gets over and intercepts. Palmer. Isak. He's onside and he's running through. That is good strength. Oh, a delicate chip through. It's a goal kick. Stood up well to him there. And the first half is done. And it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Celebrating their birthdays today.
How would you review the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. This is promising. Isak was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
The attendance for this match was
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Palmer touches. Oh, that's ambitious. In he goes again! Now, how often do you see that?
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And now they can clear their lines. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. That has been cut short. And that is a little undercooked.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, easy pickings there. Darwin. Mohamed Salah.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Hoisted in. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, super find. Akanji clears. Liverpool have got it back and they'll have another go. He's found a way. Nunez! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And that could well be the winner.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to
Your
inform
reflections
you that
then, Jim.
CCTV
Look,
is
Peter,
now in
a strength in
operation
any
for your
team
safety.
has to...
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves.
Hello,
the prospects are
everybody,
so
and
great,
welcome to
the
today's match.
potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Robertson is there to clear. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Rice picks it up from the goal kick. Heads it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Thinks one through. It is a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Tries a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's looking to set free a runner. Looking for the run. Back into the middle. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. And that's a throw-in. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Haaland. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Isak stood up well to him there. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there. That's going to go a long way. Tries to get it clear. It is a corner, good chance. It's their second corner of the game. Newcastle are looking to go forward now. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He has found the way through. Palmer! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Adams gets it away.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
2 added minutes has been
Oh, that's a
indicated.
fine interception. And that has been clubbed away. Tripping. And we've reached half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed.
And
A
quick
tight
announcement
affair,
for the benefit of
0-0
anybody who
at
has
the
found
break.
themselves a little lost today.
Any strong
Please
opinions
look
on
at
the
screen
first
for
half?
information
It's
on
been a
how to
pretty
find your way
abject
around this
performance.
stadium.
No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. So neither side has yet broken through. Isak! It's loose now and they want to... Joe Linton! It's anyone's ball now. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Pickford getting this one clear. Foden. That's a shade optimistic. Well, there's the clearance. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Chooses to go back. He's gone for goal! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
It's a reprieve for the time being.
987.
That'll be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Mohamed Kudus. Coming on to replace him is number 18,
And he's
Johnson.
heaved it away. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Now, who's going to be first to this? Szoboszlai. Foden. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 68 minutes.
So the first goal of the game.
Number 20,
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Phil Foden. Phil Foden.
Robertson gets over and intercepts. And he's picked out the run. Muric will lay claim to that. Oh, that's well spotted. That's a nicely weighted pass. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Good effort from distance. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And they've got a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Phil Foden. Number 6, Palmer. Coming on the field, number
And
10,
he gets rid in a hurry.
Eze. Number 7,
Keep calm and
Bernardo
carry on.
Silva.
That's the job in a nutshell now. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Deftly away. And he's only too happy to take that back.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Has a look and has a go. The final seconds now. And that has put paid to that. And he's there to belt it away. Ødegaard. And that will be it. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Hello attendees.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just...
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And that gets things running. Great ball if he can get there. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his just beautiful, beautiful passing.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Threads one in, and he's intervened well there. Eder Militao promptly onto that, and that is that. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cleared without complication. Lewandowski. That's a decent clearance. That has not gone well. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Griezmann. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's really well cleared. Throw in. Llorente clears. And they've got a throw. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Caught offside that time. And the pass is intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Lewandowski. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that should get the job done. Now it's Pedri. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. Llorente kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? The captain delivers!
Well, this skipper probably feels the obligation more than most to deliver goals at important times. Going into the interval is always a key period, and his opener could prove to be a critical development now.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Lewandowski demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot out.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Any strong opinions on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Morientes. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Rudiger can get it clear. Back in possession and ready to go again. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Has a look and has a go. Has a go! Loose ball now, and there's got a shot away. And that was probably asking just too much.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That'll be a throw. And that's definitely not his best. And that has been clubbed away. Pass somewhat off target. We get a throw in. He's cut it out. Pedri! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pedri with the clearance. Oh, good-looking ball. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now it's Griezmann.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
De Jong cuts it out. Valverde. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He won't be happy with that one. Well read, nice interception. So that's it, it is all over. Barcelona have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona really deserve a lot of credit.